Sometimes it's an experience that changes our fundamental understanding of ourselves, and that is the experience of being alone. And ultimately, it is really about how what we want, what our dreams are, what we pursue relies on us. It comes down to who we are. And yet, without a deeper connection to ourselves at a level of trust, those connections to ourselves are fleeting, and it creates a lot of uncertainty because you do not know where inside you is constant enough that you can rely on. And it takes a particular kind of self examination to begin to pull together all these different parts of you that you know about yourself, that you've come to learn to love, you come to learn to trust, that begins to build a gravitational center and pulls all that trusting experiences together to the point that you know that is inside you is reliable. With that inside you, you begin to have a self trust or a trust to the self that has developed on the inside, and it becomes your companion for the journey of life. And we can have amazing relationships, great experiences, and people that come and go in our lives and contribute to our lives or sometimes take away from our lives. But if that becomes our companion, fundamentally, then we're never alone when we're alone. And at the same time, when we connect with other people, we're going to find that we are drawn to people who also hold that center because they would speak of their world and their experience in a very different way. And without that reliability, that constant, that solidity inside, something seems to be missing. And a person often feels that they're adrift. And that happens on some days, even if you have self trust, when we are trying to establish that and you're working on building that, and the days when it doesn't work, and you fall back into a doubtful state and you begin to question yourself. And that is part of the path and the journey to discovering what is inside you, inside your inner self, inside yourself that you can trust.